NewBee LeBlanc sits in the side lane, forces anyone or just challenges anyone to really answer him.
The final pick that's going to be coming in for NewBee is the Malzahar in the mid lane. Dade.
The real way you can get the kills is, of course, if Gragas is there.
Here comes Swift and Moore, looking to try and find Insect inside of his jungle. Jump from the bug, lands on top of Insect, who's trying to run away. Double flash coming in, but he gets first blood. Swift just finds him, chases him down, and will even be able to 3-buff him very early into this game. Reset the blue. Poppy was threatening to move down and collapse on top of him. Happy, though, going aggressive. Forces the heal coming out from Voy. Will lock him down with the concussive blows. Lei getting lots of damage down. Lucian trying to go toe-to-toe. But Star and Royal Club, they juggle that aggro pretty well.
Ooh.
Culling will come out, hits level 5. The killer will knock him back into the lines of the minions to stop the rest of that damage, but still, Star and Royal Club's bottom lane, they've got to be really careful. There is a heal available for Happy, can potentially use it more. Will be able to jump to a minion and get away from the turret. Heal comes out just in time as well. And Lemmy's still going in. Korn's coming down. NewBee got to be careful. V might be in trouble. A flash forward. Korn gets one. Looking for Happy. He's dashing away. V's trying to run as well. Insect's trying to join the party. Looking to try and knock someone back. Let.me takes a few too many turret shots there, but it's still a 1-for-1 trade from the Kazakhs.
Now it doesn't have flash. That's going to be rather influential, but Dade.
This is Insect looking for Dade. Will have his ultimate, but there's a Stand United. Let.me, though, locks him down. Dade going to be taken out very low because Korn just teleported in. Where did he go? Over the wall. Houdini Dade trying to run away. Not going to work. Malefic Visions will get some work done on over to wall. Now it's going to be NewBee that start off with this dragon, but a fight on the top side of the map means exhaust is going to be used on Happy. Still going to be Lei that gets locked down. Tries to flash, but at what cost? Because Happy just gets a few more auto attacks down. They get a 2v2 in the top lane as well as the dragon.
His global. So he can always just go straight back bottom lane and still be able to impact that top side map.
They're still waiting, though. Void's going to have to be careful. There's the Yomi's Ghost Blade. Spell Shield gets popped. Let.me comes back up. He's getting a dash straight on top of her, but they ignore the Poppy, go on a killing spree. Now Let.me trying to go 2-on-2. V's going to come into the top lane. Happy has to flash. Insect will obliterate more with his ultimate. V still going toe-to-toe. Locks down Let.me. There is a member chasing up. Happy has started on this Infernal Dragon. They do see a ward and clear it out to start things off. They don't want to leash it away from the pits. Braum putting up the shield, trying to take as much damage as possible, but there's on the hunt. Starhorn Royal Club really look like they want to try and fight for this. Swift wants to finish this dragon. There goes the lockdown on towards Insect. Swift gets the dragon at the same time. It will be Insect that falls first. Swift now jumping into the pit, but a big ultimate coming out from Poppy separates so many members of NewBee. Swift low, V in the back lines. Lei has to flash away. Let.me has to run. Void's going to run as well. He will get tagged by the Winter's Bite, getting slowed down significantly. A good pillar comes out, but there goes Happy. Over the walls, locked down. He's into the back lines again. Let.me's going to try and run away, and NewBee get a really big team fight off of the back of that dragon play.
Yeah, no damage coming out of this team.
And good damage down towards V, but he's a Shen. Doesn't really care.
Oh.
Boy, he's been locked down. Happy picks up that kill. Dade top side of the map looking to try and take this turret for themselves. Pillar comes out, going to separate the team. Good ultimate comes in. Korn very low, has to get healed by Void to stay alive.
That's not going to save this tower, though.
As here comes the Stand United. Swift jumps in, finds one, squashes the Trundle. The Troll is dead. And NewBee, they're going to be able to lock down the Sivir. He has to try and run away. There goes Swift into the back lines, gets the double kill. On top for the triple kill that will be picked up by Happy. NewBee looking to try and close this one out against Starhorn Royal Club.
They're playing a lot better.
Happy has to be careful. There's Let.me. Gets the shutdown, pops the ultimate. Korn goes back in. Dade incredibly low. Has to try and ghost and run away. The two-man squad of Let.me and Korn are chasing away NewBee from the base. There goes Swift. He's in. Korn, what are you doing, buddy? As everyone collapses on top of the Poppy. Concussive blows, knocks him out as the ace comes out for NewBee.
Now, that was kind of quiet. If you're that far behind on Sivir, 0-4-2. Right now, Void has not been having a good series.
Does have his triple item spike. Insect gets jumped on and obliterated. NewBee executing their team comp flawlessly in this game. Top side of the map. More taking everything up. Doesn't care. They're going to backdoor this one to start things off.
Yeah, why not?
No minions, no troubles for NewBee. That turret falls. Second inhibitor should fall shortly after.
Starhorn Royal Club really need to do something quick. Getting 2 inhibs down is not a light feat.
There goes Swift, trying to jump in and capitalize on the LeBlanc. Is on top of Lei, instead gets exhausted. Ultimate comes out, knocks more into the team, lives with a sliver of health. Happy's dead though, big kill coming out from Lei. Now NewBee tried to retreat away from the base of NewBee.
Really chunk it down.
It's currently healing more than Insect can deal damage to it. As Korn finds V cheating inside of the brush, the pixel brush with the pink ward.
They just need to hold them. As long as they can hold them, the minions will do the work.
They're trying. Elder Dragon down to half health. No smite available for NewBee yet. Swift and Happy making their way down. Korn will dash in, get some good damage on towards their mid lane as well as their front line. Dade has to be careful. Elder Dragon getting low. V goes in. QSS used by Korn to get the safety incredibly low. Gragas does get the smite, but they lock down Lei. Lei's going to fall. Happy's joined the fight now. Void going to have to flash over this pit, but he can't because a double kill comes out from Dade. And Void.
The field gotten an Elder Dragon on top of two downed inhibs. That could be game. Probably won't change it anyways.
Well, NewBee looking to try and push for this one. They only knock the Brom away. Good shield stops that from following through. First Nexus turret is going to fall. NewBee look to try and fight the three-man squad of Star and Rollcard. V goes in. Big flash taunt. Korn has to go into stasis. Incredibly low. Insect is in his Guardian Angel. LeBlanc will dash out of there. Now the rest of the team has to be careful. Insect coming back in. There's Void. Locked down. QSS is out of it. Dade low. Picks up the first kill. They take them down. Happy's in the fight. Chaotic team fight breaks out between the teams. Swift jumps in with no health. NewBee living with slivers. Blinky health bars for every single team, but they still want to try and end this one. He's still kiting back and forth. Does have the Guardian Angel available. Nexus is now bare. Insect trying to do what he can. V is still hitting the Nexus. So is Happy. Swift trying to stay alive.
Exhausted.
Lei is going to be able to try and go toe to toe. Everyone's just jumping in. They pile in on the Nexus. Swift Ghostblades in, gets the 50 goal for his team because he does get the last hit on that Nexus. And NewBee pick up game number 2.
A much cleaner victory from NewBee. They got the lead going for them in each lane. They made it very difficult for Starhorn Royal Club to get their 131 going. They had Shen consistently just nullifying the LeBlanc's ability to just split out. Really well played.